For another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. On a line, that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Left side, but well foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Castellanos at second. Suarez on at first with two down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
1-2. Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Donaldson. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1. 1-1.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. In now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Fouled off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
Here comes
Eddie Rosario.
Castillo. Has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. Standing in now, Luis Arias, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Kepler is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Max.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 the count. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2. All set for the start of the 4th. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Now here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Ball even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. 1 down. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a pop-up now. Arias is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. This is popped up. Garver is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Travis Jankowski. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Grounded to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-1. Here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Mike.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In now, Joey Votto. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 2-1 home. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count.
Derek Dietrich is on deck. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. In now, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Wow.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Riding into the box, Freddie Galvis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah! 0-1.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A ball and a strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski. Last time through was a base hit. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready on 0-2.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Still 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. 1 down. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled off. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Very high, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Lined hard toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on, but this will land untouched. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now for Cincinnati, Derek Dietrich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Phillip Irvin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Phillip Irvin.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Irvin is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Line towards center field. Buxton is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll... So the lineup flips over and digging in. Max Kepler is hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Pedro Strop.
First offering on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Now batting, Jorge Polanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Freddie.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he'll... Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now back.
Cody Reed is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
now pitching for the Reds.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate, Miguel Sano. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning.